Have you ever wondered how one of the oldest civilizations in the world came to be? The story begins around 5,000 years ago in 3100 BC, with the founding of ancient Egypt. Set in the cradle of the Nile River, this civilization flourished due to the river's generous fertility. The Nile's annual flooding left behind rich, fertile soil, creating a haven for agricultural development. This abundance of resources allowed the ancient Egyptians to focus on other aspects of society, such as trade, art, and science. Around the same time, a powerful figure emerged who would forever shape Egypt's destiny. King Narmer, often credited as the founder of the first Egyptian dynasty, successfully unified Upper and Lower Egypt. His reign marked the beginning of the Pharaonic era, a time of unprecedented progress and grandeur. So the stage was set for Egypt's grand journey through history, thanks to the Nile and a unifying king. Now imagine the grandeur of the pyramids, but how did they come to be? Our journey takes us to Egypt's Old Kingdom era, also known as the Pyramid Age. In this time, the Egyptians were master builders, and their crowning achievement was the Great Pyramid of Giza. This monument, the largest of its kind, was built under the reign of Pharaoh Khufu. It's said that over 20 years, countless workers toiled to place each limestone block with precision. The result? A structure standing at an awe-inspiring 481 feet, a feat unmatched for millennia. Not far from Khufu's pyramid, his son Khafre erected his own monument, leaving behind the iconic Sphinx. The face of this enigmatic statue is believed to be a representation of Khafre himself, silently guarding his resting place for eternity. The third pyramid at Giza was commissioned by Pharaoh Menkaure, Khafre's successor. Smaller in scale but no less magnificent, it completes the legendary Giza pyramid complex. These structures were more than just grand tombs for the pharaohs. They were a symbol of the religious beliefs of the time. The Egyptians believed in an afterlife, and the pyramids were constructed to guide the pharaohs on their journey to the realm of the gods. The pyramids, a testament to human ingenuity and belief, remains standing as the only one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. But what happens when a civilization reaches its peak? Let's travel through time to the era known as the New Kingdom, the pinnacle of Egypt's power and influence. This period, stretching from the 16th to the 11th century BC, was when Egypt truly became an empire. The New Kingdom was a time of legendary pharaohs who left their indelible marks on history. Hatshepsut, Egypt's second female pharaoh, was one such figure. She ruled with a firm hand, focusing on infrastructure and trade, making Egypt prosperous. Not to be outdone, Akhenaten, the heretic king, challenged the traditional polytheistic beliefs and introduced a form of monotheism, worshipping the sun disk, Aten. His reign was controversial, but it fundamentally changed the course of Egyptian religious thought. Then there's Tutankhamun, the boy king. Although his reign was short, his tomb, discovered fully intact in the early 20th century, offered an unprecedented look into the wealth and artistry of the New Kingdom. From intricate jewelry to the iconic golden death mask, Tutankhamun's tomb was a testament to the artistic prowess of this era. Finally, we have Ramesses the Great, perhaps the most famous of all pharaohs. His reign was marked by military campaigns that expanded Egypt's borders, monumental building projects, and a long life that saw him father over 100 children. The New Kingdom was not just about the pharaohs, though. It was an age of empire, marked by territorial expansion and political power. Egypt's influence stretched far and wide, from Nubia in the south to the Hittite Empire in the north. This was also a time of stunning architectural feats, from the temples of Karnak and Luxor to the Valley of the Kings, where pharaohs were laid to rest in grand tombs carved into the cliffs. Religion too flourished during this time, with the gods Amun, Ra, and Osiris gaining prominence. The New Kingdom was a period of deep religious thought and philosophical exploration, adding another layer to the rich tapestry of Egyptian culture. The New Kingdom, a golden age that showcased the full might and splendor of Egypt. Every story has an end, but how did the story of ancient Egypt conclude? As the sun began to set on the Egyptian empire, a series of unfortunate events began to unfold. Egypt, once a beacon of civilization, began to wane under the weight of invasions, internal strife, and a gradual loss of cultural identity. This was a time marked by turmoil and change, as Egypt struggled to maintain its glory amidst a rapidly changing world. Invaders from far and wide set their sights on this once mighty kingdom, seeking to harness its power and riches. The Persians, the Assyrians, and the Nubians all took turns ruling over Egypt, each leaving their mark and further diluting the Egyptian identity. During this period of decline, one figure shines through the darkness: Alexander the Great. His conquest of Egypt in 332 BC marked a significant turning point. He was welcomed as a liberator and was crowned as pharaoh, thus beginning the rule of the Greek Ptolemaic dynasty. This dynasty saw a fusion of Greek and Egyptian cultures, leading to some fascinating developments. However, it was also a period of further decline, culminating with one of the most iconic figures in history, Cleopatra. Known for her beauty and her political acumen, Cleopatra was the last pharaoh of Egypt, her reign marking the end of an era. And thus, the age of the pharaohs ended, but their legacy continues to inspire us. So, what can we take away from the rich tapestry of Egypt's history? Well, it's a story that unfolds over millennia, marked by remarkable feats of human achievement and a relentless quest for immortality. We've traced the dawn of civilization, where the fertile banks of the Nile gave birth to one of the world's first organized societies. We've marveled at the Pyramid Age, a period that witnessed the construction of colossal structures, a testament to the ancient Egyptians' architectural prowess and their belief in life after death. We've journeyed through the New Kingdom, an era of empire and unprecedented prosperity. Yet, like all great empires, Egypt's glory days waned. The decline marked the end of the pharaohs, but not the end of Egypt's influence in the world. From the imprints of hieroglyphs to the echoes of ancient deities, Egypt remains a vibrant thread in the fabric of human history. From the banks of the Nile to the Great Pyramids, Egypt's history is a testament to human resilience, ingenuity, and the quest for immortality.